Am Israel is facing very difficult challenges. We've been through difficult times before, but for some reason it seems that this time is different. The fear is all over the place. How could we stop it? What is Am Yisrael really supposed to do during this time? Until not too long ago, we didn't have a common land. We didn't have a common language. Some people spoke Arabic, English, Yiddish, German. We were spread all over the world. We didn't have a flag. What made Am Yisrael throughout all of these years? Family. We all know that if a person is born a Jew, he's a Jew. Whether you're religious or not, Am Yisrael, we're a family. What does a parent want more than anything else? To see all of his kids coming together, being able to celebrate around one family. Not too long ago, a Haredi Jew, an Ethiopian, and a Chiloni Jew got together in a city. But you know what happened? The Haredi got stabbed by a knife. The Ethiopian had to shoot away the terrorist. And the Chiloni guy came over and ripped his shirt off to stop the bleeding. Do we need that to happen in order for these three Jews living in the same city to get together? If we're able to unite the Jewish people around Jewish values, so all of this will go away. So thank you so much for caring about the Jewish people in Eretz Israel, for helping us bring the Jewish people closer together, uniting American Jews with Israeli Jews. We hope that secular students, together with religious students, will get together, give out these packages to Israeli soldiers and policemen that are standing out in the bitter cold, protecting Jews in the city of Yerushalayim.
I want to say thank you. Why am I thank you for? I want to say thank you for making me stronger by sending letters, by sending us equipment to get in. I want to say thank you for helping me recover and make it through this difficult time. On behalf of me and a lot of injured soldiers that are going through difficult times, we get what you send us. We get it, and it's make us happy, and it's help us to recover and to go back to our life. Because it's not easy, it's not just physical. You can see me here, I'm standing and I'm okay. But it's also mentally. And mentally it's really hard. When you lose 3 friends that you're never gonna see them again, you go through a hard time. And your warm hug from here, what you send to us, it's make us stronger.
I wanna take you back a year ago. A year ago, it was the Operation Brother Keeper. And that's the moment that the 3 boys were kidnapping, and where I was. I was in officer course. I teach my sergeant how to be officers, to be lieutenant in the futures. And we heard in the news that the 3 boys are kidnapped. And after 12 hours, we are finding ourselves in helicopters flying from Mitzpe Ramon in the desert to the West Bank. And another 12 hours, we are finding ourselves looking and searching in Hebron, in the city. And during the day, we're searching all over. And during the night, we arrest Hamas guys in the West Bank. And you can, by what I'm telling, there is no sleeping. It's like during the day you're searching, during the night you search Hamas. So no sleeping at all, no time to eat. And it was really amazing how much power each soldier have. With no sleeping, he can still function and do what he do. And I'm not gonna tell you now what is the secret, what make the soldiers do what he do and do it best. I'm gonna tell you later. And after 3 weeks that we saw all over Israel, it doesn't matter if you were religion, you were secular, you were left or right, you were black or white, everyone was united. Each family in all Israel, even not in Israel, outside, in France, in Denmark, they were supporting those families. And in that moment, we wasn't just as the soldiers and as those families. Immediately, we found ourselves in Gaza. And we're in Gaza almost 60 days in a row. And it was really hard time sometimes. You don't have energy. Sometimes you run off the water or the food. You don't have a sleep. I lost my commander and 2 of my soldiers. My job was to find my commander and identify them as a body. And I'm looking at the body and how can I keep going? It was my role model. It was everything for me. How can I give like power enough for my soldiers to keep going? And I'm going to tell you now what helped me and what helped each soldiers. We got care packages from people outside, from probably you send them. And inside, I wasn't care about the cigarette, the candies, the socks. It was a small letter. And inside my vest, inside of Gaza, I had 3 letters. One from French, kid from French, one kid from New York, and one from Israel. And every time that I have less energy, or I didn't have the answer why I'm here, or my soldiers has hard times, I was open those letters and take a look. And understood how much one letter has influence in one people, in our people, in our soldiers. And every time each of my soldiers had hard time, I told them, open your letter, read those letters, and see you are not alone. And we saw it, we are not alone. And we are not just defending Israel, we are defending the Jewish people all over. And there were no Israel with you, and you could live here with no Israel. And we are coexist together. And in that moment I understood that we are all united. And I finished my army service, and I went to speak in the university and Jewish community. For one thing, bring unity to the Jewish people. Doesn't matter you're left or right, you're religion or secular, unity that's what we need. And for me this day, to see this evening, sit here together, all of us, it's amazing. It's incredible. This is unity.
In just a few days, it's going to be Hanukkah. It's not a coincidence that Hanukkah is in the middle of the darkest point of the year. Where the nights are the longest, it's at the end of the month where we barely see the moon. But specifically during Hanukkah is the time where we light the candles. We light the flames. We're able to find the light within the darkness. עומדות היו רגלינו בשערייך ירושלים, ירושלים הבנויה כעיר שחוברה לה יחדיו. It's up to us to bring the Jewish people together, to unite Am Yisrael, and we'll be able to see במהרה אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה במהרה לאורו. Together, with your help, we can connect to that inner light, the inner warmth of Hanukkah, and illuminate the world, make this world a better place.